Welcome to Old Bird Gaming. My name is Tu. I'm the Old Bird, and we're back here with Soma today, and we have a guy to interrogate. Now, he's not a real guy. He's a stored consciousness intelligence of a guy, and we gotta find out a security code from him. We have, I think, all the environments that we need here. Maybe. We're gonna go to the scan room. And we're gonna try it this way because last time he woke up and in the computer and was like, what the balls? I don't recognize this. No one is sucking my balls. I can't handle it. And he shut down because of stress. So we're gonna try and see if the scan room will help him. Hopefully it will. Maybe it will have shawarmas. Thank you, Featherhoof, for gifting this game to me. You are the god of the game. So, by the power of Featherhoof, work, bitch!
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did Alice?
Where did Alice?
Can you hear me?
Sean? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Oh,
Please
come
calm
on.
down.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real.
Just lay back and think of blowjobs!
Hear me? You won't break me!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Okay. Let's grab this. In case we find some more stuff around. He was looking for someone named Alice. Where's Alice? So, there's crew quarters down here. Is there... Can I find something about Alice in the crew quarters? Where were the crew... They were down here. No, they were not down here. They were up here. No, they were not up here either. Where the fuck were they? Forgot. Here they are. Guy.
I wish I knew Brandon better. What would make him talk?
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room.
Ah!
I'll just override the lock for you.
Yeah, please do that. Thank you very much, Computer Catherine. I very much like your
Get
face.
to know him. Maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Your face has been quite helpful to my face.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Okay.
Seems like they were
Stuff.
getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
But they do. They do know of each other, and apparently he likes her, and they need... His computer's still running. Oh, family? Family. That is your family. They're dead now. Sorry. Sorry to tell you, but they are dead now. As I think probably are you, unless, well, you're not really dead because you're living in a simulation, and okay, so, fuck. I don't know. This is going into consciousness and crap, so I don't even know. What's in your computer? August 14th. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta, Goya, Crier, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer, that crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. There's no surface. The surface is gone. The surface went brugget, and it caught on fire, and everyone, and they died. And that's what happened to this. So there's no more surface anymore. Did my arc scan together with...
Seems like
did
Alice and Brandon did their scans together.
Oh,
Oh.
we can definitely use that.
Strohmeyer told me...
I this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick him into feeling safe enough to open up.
Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
I'm a robot now. I can do this. I can touch a thing and get data from it because robot my face. I am robot. I can walk around and robot all over the place. I am roboting. That's what I'm doing. I'm just roboting everywhere. I just turned robot into a verb. I did that. I did that with my nose. I turned robot into a fucking verb. I magicked that fucking way. So I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna robot some more. What else do we have? Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Fried himself. Something tells me that we're getting new security ciphers. Just heard that, survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Oh, if I was alone for months, I'll tell you exactly what I'd be up to for that whole time. And I would have a really big arm. You didn't want to know that. None of you wanted to know that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, so am I going the right way or am I going the wrong way? I don't even know. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, it is this way. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I distracted myself with my arm joke. I hear something. I'm hearing there's constant sounds in the background in this game. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation?
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
There's a lot of sounds going on. I mean, there's constant, if you're not, playing this with headphones, there's this constant environmental sounds going on all over the place, and they're these scraping kind of electronic weird sounds that are just really disconcerting, and the sound design in the game really does help make the game, and they got it down in this one. Okay. Load some shit. All right. Alice, scan room, go.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer.
Nice.
He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's all right. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Ranting. Goodbye.
Whoa!
Wait.
That's enough.
That was
That's all we
mean.
need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Oh, I can just erase that guy. Or just shut him down. No! I'm not gonna erase him. I'm not gonna erase him. I don't care. There is still a chance of him maybe having some kind of fulfilling life. I mean, even if he gets started up and lives another 5 minutes, he may discover something about his life that makes him happy for a moment, or nope, shut it down, don't erase it, just leave it right there, because you never know. Now I'll unplug him. Yeah, I would have just rather left him running. Okay, so I hope she remembers that. Do I need to go back to Catherine now? I think maybe I do.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Okay. I'm on my way! As soon as I remember where it is. There it is! I'm smelling the shawarmas. Catherine, your face smells like shawarmas. I'm coming to eat your face because they smell like shawarmas. And nobody's been giving me shawarmas in this entire game.
Couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Dunbat's data somehow?
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Cool, bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
There you are, just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute.
Oh,
Okay,
hello.
that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
Don't say that.
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
All right. Oh, cool. All right, so I gotta go into the Dunbat room, which is, I think, over here. Where are you? Where are the Dunbat room? Where is your face? I don't see your face. There it is. Book it. Habog it. By the power of Featherhoof open, I command thee. Nah. Okay. Ooh, I get a submarine. I get a submarine. So I'm gonna be a robot, piloting a robot. Oh, buttons. Buttons do not work. Oh, hello. You need power. Dun. Okay, buttons. Button. Okay. Button. Nice. Button. Come on, turn. Cool. Not ready for release. Can I? Where do I need to release? Where, or is it over here? Can I just release it over there? I guess I gotta release it over here. I don't know. I have no idea what I've got to do. I pity the fool. Release the part. Sure, why not? Why not? The submarine was fucking sentient, of course. Of course! Why wouldn't it be? The submarine had a damn personality in it. A person was in the submarine. Great. Well, if I was a submarine and suddenly somebody turned me on and I'm like, holy shit, I'm a submarine, I would be like, fuck all of you. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go and swim around in the ocean. See, I saw that. And I'm gonna just ignore the fuck out of you. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna hit dolphins with my face. I'm gonna run over dolphins with my fucking face. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna see a dolphin and I'm gonna go like, boom, fuck you, you SeaWorld pretentious bitch. And I'm gonna... That scared me. Oh. Uh-oh, I just unlocked an achievement, Plan B. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. There was just a little brain on the screen, which means that it was scanning something. My heart is beating. Why? Why is it doing that? I don't see anything to be scared of except for the fact that I'm in the fucking vent in the bottom of the ocean. And, by the way, I'm a robot with no fucking shawarmas. Okay. I'm hearing some crazy shit, man. I'm hearing some noises, and I don't like them. There's a door. Do I want to open this door, or would I rather just sit here for the rest of my life? Because, as a robot, that could be a really long time. I'm maybe should open the door. Oh, okay. Place looks fairly safe. There's a health in here. Okay, what do we got? What gots we? Oh, Catherine!
Huh?
Come to me!
Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! Al got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay.
problem.
Sure.
Not a fucking problem.
Head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Oh! That would be kind of cool.
You
Oh.
didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Okay. Documents. My decision. I've decided to finalize the Ark with scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourselves before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something, Dr. Catherine Chun. So, what's left? Take shuttle Omicron to load the bullet and launch the Ark. Okay, so all this stuff they didn't do, I figure I'm gonna have to do it, and I don't see anything about shawarmas on this list. So I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed there's no shawarmas here. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh. I don't know why I sneeze. Why am I sneezing? Because of this? Maybe I'm allergic to this game? Ugh. No more of that. No more. Blowing my brains everywhere. Arc locator, where is it? Where's that bitch? Theta? Phi, Tau, what? It says it's in Theta. Right? That's where we are. So, we're out of here. I did the arc locator. What now? Oh, let me look at that again. It just says it's in Theta. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't use that because it's plugged in. Get out of the way, chair. Can I take it?
Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
An arc simulation. Okay, let's start an arc simulation. How do we do this?
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Did you get inside it? I knew what you were made of. It would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
We're gonna try.
Oh, okay.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Where? I can't see the on. Yes, I can.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that.
No, you're a robot.
Interesting. You seem
I'm a
to be
robot. I
one
don't
with
have to worry
the
about that.
items you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Okay.
Imogen.
Well, that.
Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No. Hold on. Back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
No, I'm a dead body. Okay, so,
At least we know how to get on the ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
So I'm not actually completely a robot. A good chunk of me is zombie. I'm a freaking zombie. I'm a zombie bot. I don't... All I wanted was a shawarma. I didn't want to be a zombie bot. How do I start your stupid simulation? What do I do?
Get an ARC simulation going.
Well, okay. Does that help? Oh, is that it? Is that the thing? Oh, memory corrupted. Oh, okay. Memory corrupted. Please reduce memory footprint. Okay. What don't we need in here? Scenes. Let's see. Systems. We don't need any. Okay, and that one. Fuck! Okay, after playing around with this thing literally for ever, no rhyme or reason, no logical pattern to this. You just have to kind of fuck around until it... See, I don't like this. This is... Give me some logical means by which to figure these puzzles out. A lot of these... I love the game, I really do. I love it. It's a great atmosphere, I love the story. But don't throw puzzles at me that don't have any logical way for me to actually be able to figure them out. I mean, I'm tired of... so far, there's been a couple of things in here where it's like, these puzzles pop up, and there's no logical rhyme or reason to them. You just have to click randomly at shit until it works. And I don't like that. That's... Give me some logical reason. Did this actually work? Are we gonna do it now?
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real ARC.
I will load a dummy!
Hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Hit pause while the code is running. Okay. Start simulation. Pause simulation.
While the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Well, you told me to do that.
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
Okay, I'll try pausing it when the dummy is loaded. What the fuck, dude? Is this gonna be another one? Am I gonna have to sit here and... Reset. Oh, I see dummy. Oh, do I have to pause it on dummy?
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause. You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Fuck. Okay, I can do this. No. Nope. I keep hitting that one. No, I got a different one that time. No. Ah! No. Ah! This is really? Has this game degraded to this? Just hitting a button when something on the screen is a... Oh, come on. This could take fucking hours. Oh, I can slow it down. Well, that's not a problem. Okay. It's a little bit better now. Dummy! Okay. Run diagnostic. That's a little better.
Of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
What?
Are we done here? Can we go
Yeah.
to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this Ark as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
All right, so we are apparently going to go to Omicron, and we are going to figure out all the things. Gonna go to Omicron, get me a suit or a new robot body, really, that's going to be able to apparently go down into the abyss. So we're gonna do that in the next episode. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you liked this, if you had fun, then hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to my face. And I will see you all again in the next emanation. Until then,